I'm ready to do this thing. Kind of, I think, maybe. I'm like, do not give me my own ad notification, Dino. Thank you very much. I know it happened. I'm the one who sent the message. Just added myself on accident. This will be fine. It'll go swell, I think. I don't know what this game is. I'm pretty sure it will be awesome, having watched the trailer. I actually looked, because yesterday I had said, oh, I'll be like the one and only Fuga streamer. There's actually 3 other people streaming the game right now, I was really surprised. I hadn't anticipated that. I mean, it's a game, people play it, but like like I've heard of every game, but I mean, it only had like 700 reviews on the spot I looked. I forget where that was that I looked. I don't forget if that was like the Steam store or like online when it shows like the user reviews or something. Yeah, let me actually look at the Steam store version right now. You can find it if I'm crazy or not, because Fuga, and there's also a sequel, something I found out, so that's cool. Yeah, 750 reviews on Steam. I saw like the first 4 reviews, and it said like try not to deep fry children sim, and I was like, I mean, sounds like the kind of game for me. And I'm here to experiment stuff. I believe a while ago I asked, hey, should I do more variety or not? And the answer was yes. The issue with doing variety is I need a variety of things. So here we are with a game that I'll like get started opening right now because it runs through the Xbox stuff. So it might be a tad goofy for a moment. I also need to have my controller plugged in. It is plugged in. I was like, oh, I can play this one with the mouse, and I was like, oh right, it's the Xbox version of the game, so it doesn't have the how I want it to be set up. I assume you can use a mouse on the like Steam version, but it doesn't work if you're playing it through the Xbox version, even if it's on a computer. It seems, which is fine. I use controller more often. It's just I thought this was going to be one of the few mouse and keyboard games. What was the go live notification? I forget. Because I didn't make it like a second ago. I made it like earlier. Yeah. If this game you sent in, and I know it's not on screen right now. Like I said, it's goofy for setup, so I'm just setting it up real quick. It does work with game capture though, which is something I figured out. So I need to check the audio, make sure it's all good. Because I did a clip yesterday from the Lobotomy Corporation pod. No game audio. Nobody said anything. I don't know if people didn't notice or if they just thought I wanted it to be that way. Okay, I need to know how fine this is, because I feel like I feel like I can't speak. Okay, it has French and Japanese voice language. I did not expect for the other one to be French. We're picking Japanese. I mean, that is the default option. I will ever have all of the text in French. No. Hey, Owl, thanks for the bonk, but like, how is the audio sound? Just like real quick, like, how is the game compared to me? I'll move around in the menu too. It seems like it might be a smidge too loud. I can just turn down my headset if that is the case for just me, but like, because I want the game to be audible and me without it like struggling for both to be possible. So seems fine, question mark? Okay. That's not the most helpful. I'll get myself up on screen here and click back on the game. Is there a mouse on the side for you guys if I move that? Okay, no, I can actually move it around now. Okay, awesome. That's great. Favorite changes? I didn't change anything. I probably should have said no in that case. Graphics, yeah. If I click off, does it like close the... No, it stays open. Okay, cool. The music stops though. Okay, so the extent of my knowledge on this game is that I think this guy's name starts with a B. And like that is like my story knowledge, aside from the, canon thing, but that's really like the main draw, I think. So aside from that, this guy's name starts with a B, I think. And somebody's name is Sock, which is awesome. So I mean, without further ado. For whatever reason, when I play a game with multiple save slots, my brain is like, you will pick slot 2. So when saving, a save icon will appear in the bottom right. I don't know if that, I know that's like standard thing for a game to tell you, but you just really flip at the. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention for a moment. Reasonable reaction from child locked in a gigantic tank. Because I don't know if I'm like with Ruina, I didn't read the dialogue out loud as it was voice acted, and I figured everyone was just fine with that. I don't know what the general consensus is because nobody ever commented on it, but we all kind of stuck around and everyone liked Ruina, so I don't really know. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I suppose. everything will be all right. Did they? Isn't all right like one word though? And they just okay. See, Boron. It does their name does start with a B. I know what I'm saying. Stock. See, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, now I'm out of my depth. My knowledge is gone now.
休むことなく鋼の爪を大地へ刻みながら夜の森を駆け抜ける巨大な鉄の塊。激しい振動と轟音が容赦なく子供たちを前へ前へと運んでいく。そう。
Auto text takes a minute, I guess.
この城のように巨大で荒々しい戦車の中にいた。
Which have answered the children giant tank? Exactly. We are going to fight an entire army by ourselves. I pressed the button. Thank you. We might have a chance. This is a whole freaking tank. Hi, Ginger. How's it going? I think we might stand a chance. Looking at it. The British. Oh yeah, see, we've totally got this. Finally been able to catch a stream. Well, welcome. I don't know how this is gonna go, because I don't know what this game is, but it seems very awesome. Last time I caught one of your streams, you were close to the end of Lob, so I don't know if you've beat it since then. Might have been like a week or so ago, but I died on that stream, and I think you made a new me or something. That's what it sounded like was gonna happen. I just know that last time I was there, I died. The Tyrannus, okay. Only missing Censored and White Knight, okay. You don't have to kill White Knight, so that's cool. I mean, you should. I mean, no, you should. There's a way to do it easily. Okay, the Tyrannus is our funny little tank. You said there's a running malt. I'm gonna kill people. The Green Man. Oh, I didn't mean Green Midnight. If the person who gets turned into like the version with the mask, the one who doesn't turn into an apostle who will kill everyone, and they have the panic reaction of beating people up, then they will go up to White Knight. The other apostles won't attack them, and they'll kill them themselves. I mean, you lose, you lose 12 people, but you would lose 12 people anyway. So who cares? Okay, so we have like 3 moves or something. Children placed at a gun turret will attack with the skilled weapon type. That is a very fun sentence. Select grenade launcher. Oh, wait, so everyone has their own, like, ammunition. Okay, all children have their own tank rounds. Skill bounce attack and accuracy against the one enemy. Okay, attack enemy, make them delay. Okay, I've played, like, Child of Light, so it seems like it's sort of gonna be that type of combat. No, they also sock the sock launcher. A high attack but low accuracy takes time to load. Okay. But it hits, because we're literally better than them. Yeah, I don't know if the Xbox achievement sound was audible on the stream, but that is what happens when you are Xbox aiming. Technique D, what do you want me to do? You told me to press the freaking fire tank button. In the results, experience points and items can be obtained according to the outcome of the battle. Win the battle quickly to avoid receiving damage and earn more experience points. But I love the noise. All right, I'm fine with it. I just like wasn't sure because if I ever comment on it and there was no sound for anybody else, it will be weird. Schizo moments, exactly. They're just kids in the tank. They're fun. How do they hear us? This is the rep progression screen. Various effects will occur when the Tyrannus. I have to keep remembering the word. The Tyrannus reaches an event waypoint. I keep wanting to call it like Tartarus or something. That does occur at this waypoint. The number on the upper right represents the number of consecutive battles. Final Fantasy 14? Is that what that one says? Is that the one with Noctis? If so, yes. If not, then no. Noctis might be 15, I'm not sure. HP is restored at this waypoint. Awesome. If there are other waypoints with various effects, so please check the help for more details. You could just tell me now, characters. Oh, see, look, we can... Okay, cool. No, it's the MMO. Okay, well then no, I haven't. I'm not an MMO person. So... Would it be Kaninu, I guess? I hope a 12-year-old isn't our oldest person. A 12-year-old is totally our oldest person. Oh, no. We have two 12-year-olds and they're the leaders of a tank. Okay, I got a guy, 12 years old, might, wait, do we all have the... No, we are different children, not a family. Malt Marzipan. The oldest child from Jeet Mona. Ever since his parents died from an illness, he has been living as a moo sheep herder on his grandparents' farm with his little sister May. He has a strong sense of responsibility and shows great courage. And then we have May. We'll just go like that. Age 4, Malt's little sister and the youngest of the crew, cheerful and sunny. She grew up without letting the death of her parents affect her. She has a friendly personality but likes her brother the most. Makes sense. For something, yeah, okay. The youngest of the crew. Good. Malt's childhood friend, a thoughtful girl with a compassionate, grown-up nature. She is kind to everyone. She loves to read and enjoys taking care of people. Someday she hopes to become a doctor. I mean, that's a useful thing for someone to want to do when you're in the middle of, you know, the war tank. And a fondant. How do I names? I can't even. Well, we don't need him. We don't need Kyle. Due to his parents' circumstances, he moved from the capital to unfamiliar countryside. Even though he often has a bad attitude and a foul mouth, he is actually gentle and lonely. Quite gentle and lonely. Has a crush on Hannah. Baron Brioche. Like the bread. He is one of the 5 children born to his father and mother. He is one of 5, not the 5. A farmer and a cook, respectively, always calm and dislikes fighting. Although he's a big boy, he often acts like a scaredy cat crybaby. Awesome. Also, they are, based on the race name, they are literally a cat, so fair. Stocks Millen. Fascinated by mechanics and desire for knowledge, he's driven by curiosity. He's easily excited by topics on knowledge, often speaking rapidly even though he is usually more reserved. He has difficulty talking with girls. So cool, Socks. Good for you. Bread, exactly. It told me to check the comic pages. Cool. So that thing that it told me to go check? Can I see those things? I mean, there's 12 kids. I know that. I think I'm pretty sure there's 12. Yes. I'm more sure now. Okay. Well, we just won't know what it does. Okay, no, and that's just that. Okay, free time with the crew, split routes, target waypoint, elite boss, ruins expedition, junction, recovery, large amount of HP, SP. SP? Is it like our gas or something? What would be like the equivalent of SP for a tank? I'm not going to enable turbo mode as I'm afraid of what the resource cost of going turbo would be. The timeline at the top of the screen displays the action order. The icon displayed under the enemy's HP designates its weakness. Attack with a weapon of the same color. Okay, cool. If you attack with weapons of the same color like this, the enemy's order of action will be delayed. Boink. I'm a natural. I'm so good at fighting people in a tank. Oh. Aerial enemies have high evasion rate. Weapons of high accuracy are effective against these enemies. Let's switch placements on the formation screen. Do not tell me that we're sending the, like, small child up there to man the tank. The abilities of each of the children placed on the 3 turrets. This information about the top gun turret, the cursor is placed in the attack position. Weapon attribute effects and damage depend on the abilities of the attacker. Now switch to Hannah, who is currently selected with another child. Okay. Bring in the boy. Select May with the... Yeah, go. May... The machine gun used by May has high accuracy and is effective against aerial enemies. Now let's switch from Alt and Kyle. Select Alt with the cursor and press A. I don't know why we needed to put May on the top one. It is like PC due to no vibration. I mean, I just don't have the Xbox like in my room. I think it would be too hard to stream from there. But otherwise, yeah. I don't need the vibration of the tank here, though. When switching placements on the formation screen, you can press RB at any time to check the enemy description. Your formation will be like... Okay, fine. We're okay. Enemies with the machine gun. Okay, 4-year-old. Go get him. Grenade launcher. Well, it's not gonna delay them, so... We're faster. Like feedback? Yeah, it just... Normally now I'm gonna have like, because I'm at a desk, I'm just gonna have the controller resting on the desk itself, so it's gonna go brrrr and make a ton of noise. There's probably a way to have vibration go through on the, I mean, there totally is.
ラジオの声は勝利と祝福を子供たちに与えてくれたが、これからの不安がどうしても頭をよぎり、勝利の余韻を
Go forth. That is how healing a tank works. That makes sense, I think. Hello there. This enemy's armor represents their defense power. Enemies with a high armor rank, this enemy's a high armor rank will make it difficult to damage. Let's use May's skill. Like piercing shots from the skill command to attack. This skill lowers the enemy's armor rank by 1. Of course the child has piercing rounds. Of course. The enemy's armor rank has been lowered. In exchange for consuming SP, you can gain the upper hand in battle by using skills. Well, so they give it a shot. You can recover it at recovery points along the route, also by killing chapters and using recovery items. Awesome. You also have piercing shot, and it's only 1 SP. Blend grenade puts burns enemy. Okay, now it's not the time. I thought we had a red guy on the bottom cannon. It would appear I was in fact wrong about this. I mean, we did half the health already, so we can just like kill them now. Who care? Minor ouchie. Technique C? What are you on about? I wish I understood how to do technique in any game that has like the technique thing. Because I mean, who cares about my technique? Who won the fight? This guy did. So clearly my technique was better than theirs. I don't think that those few syllables made that sentence. If I had to make a guess, they will in fact not be okay. This will go so well for all of us. They EP. Eepin in the tank. Okay, 12 hours before, as in 12 hours before the war that is taking place, or exactly 12 hours before now? I'm going to go under the assumption it's 12 hours before now, because that makes sense, but what happened? Cannot wait to finish Lob so I can play Library. Library is amazing. Oh, it's malt time. Petite Mona, an ordinary village on the outskirts of the free lands of Gasco. It's like Geico. In this little village, we lived simply in quiet peace every day. I do not fully believe this. I'm a big fan of these sheep. I took care of moo sheep. Looked after May, and my friend Hannah was always with us too. I want more close-up of sheep, actually. It was Big Eater Boran, Brainiac Socks, and Kyle, the transfer student from the city. Our daily lives are always filled with peace. We never thought that would change. Guys, I hate to break it. Spoilers, guys. It changed. After that, you get to play Limbus. Limbus is awesome. Chapter 4 was great. Chapter 3 is still the best. Chapter 4 was awesome, though. And then the Fire Nation attacked. Precisely. Hi, Malt! Burn, it says. So why is the radio going off? I don't want to read the dialogue. I will read it, but not like out loud, you know? I'm not a voice kind of guy. There ain't no way you come in and bomb the village and hold the people hostage and at gunpoint and then have the name Pretzel. Any fear I could have had in this moment's gone because their general's name is Pretzel. Alright, yeah, this guy loses the war. I'm telling you now. And he takes lives. I mean, okay, Pretzel's chill, actually. He have orders to take as many of them alive as possible. You know, I think that's probably worse. No, Colonel Pretzel. I won't get over that. Huge Pretzel fan. Yippee! Everything's going fine now. Okay, I get the child saying they're like afraid and everything, but then like the instant we got in a fight, they were standing directly behind the cannon, waiting to fire it like a machine gun. Actually, pretty good though. Yeah, it looked good, and that's why I was like, I want to play this game. Let me see what this is about. And now it's like, oh hey, everyone's dead. What the heck is this? A giant tank. Yeah. Never imagined a tank was this large. I know. It's because they really aren't supposed to be. What? Is it safe? Well, let's find out. 4-year-old to come with me to make sure this is safe. Everyone sounds the same besides Kyle. Child. This guy's having a good time. There we go. It moved. This is a great idea. Sorry, but what? Beans. They do, in fact, have the beans. It's the vermins. Alright. British fight begins. Who would have thought that just because you go to sleep in the tank doesn't mean it's actually time to stop? Okay. No, give me my formation. That'll do it. Injury resistant. Get up here. No, actually, no, wait. Which one's the 4? Yeah, we leave the 4-year-old on the cannon. Because it's just better that way. Alright. Return to battle. Machine gun for delays. And then hopefully we can get them each going before the other turn. Do we have priority? We have priority. Okay, awesome. Oh, wait. Can a weakness be struck one time only? Okay, okay. Oh, heal 5 H. Okay, well. Get rid of the one that, you know, maybe we can actually get rid of. I'm not the biggest fan of that happening. Okay, well, you can only be delayed one time, is what's up. That is what is happening. They got sleep. We have SB again. I mean, we already weren't even close at all turning out of SB in any way. So, you know, who cares? But hey. Why was our technique better that time? Hey, Gato, level up. Meow. Trinkets and baubles. Okay, I'm interested in this, because this is like, everyone gets to hang out. Many days skill 6. Yeah, but they shouldn't give me a low grade because the fight was like barely any enemies, so I got to destroy them quickly. I shouldn't have to stall for a higher grade. Alright. Time to talk to people. Tyrannus. Yeah, of course it's big inside the Tyrannus. It is bigger than the windmill. Okay. I want to walk around. Let me walk around. Gonna explore a bit. Don't go anywhere dangerous. Hey, we are in a tank. I select May from the character switch screen. Control May to explore the interior of the Tyrannus. Okay, so we get to, like, play as anybody we want. I can't right now, because I have to be a 4-year-old. That is the power of MMOs and online video games. We will all die. By making meals with gathered ingredients and eating together, the children's abilities and resistance will temporarily increase. I hate people. Very true. Very real. Howdy. The fishing rods. Let it drag on the ground and it got some junk. I don't know if it's useful, but it's good for taking your mind off things. Okay, so we can fish. By scrap fishing, you obtain various materials to upgrade the Tyrannus's weapons, HP, and SB in the workshop. That's not really how fishing works, but I mean, I'll take it. What amazing technology, he says again. We have materials, we can enhance the performance of the Tyrannus more and more. I don't see how he knows how to do that. You can upgrade the Tyrannus's weapons, HP, and SB by collecting the necessary materials by scrap fishing. She walked in the hallway. Yep, that's how teamwork goes in those games. It's a tank that's basically there's not a place to fish. There's just a fishing rod, and we are in the middle of the war grounds. So there's junk everywhere because you just blew 40 people sky high. Okay, select malt. Okay, malt gaming. I didn't have to grind too much in Lob, I don't think. Like, it's basically get HOD, get your 3-3-3 level people, and then win the game. This character in control gets more significant strike switch than watch on the generation not completed. Oh, then why have me be malt? Rest completely. You have to restart completely one time, at the very least. Library is more grindy unless you install the no grind mod, because in Ruina, if you defeat somebody, you get their book, and then you burn the book for the cards. You might not get the card you want, and if you lose a fight, you lose the books you put in. So basically, and you need the book you just got to invite the next fight. So you burn all your books until you have one copy left. You hope you got the stuff you wanted, then you go into the next fight. If you lose that fight, well, now you have to refight those last people again. Maybe you'll get the stuff you want this time, but then that's what you use to go press on. So it's like, oh, I need to burn these so I get the stuff I want, but I can't burn these because I have to do this fight. If I burn too many and the next fight's hard, I lose it and I have to go back into the last fight, which could be really hard later on, because you get to, like, the PT, and then that fight's hard. And the fight after it is even harder. And so it's like, oh, cool, that's fun. So just install no grind. And then you won't ever have that problem. The game's great. Absolutely amazing, even without no grind. It's just like, if you don't like grinding, just get the no grind mod. It does not make the game easier, it makes it less tedious. That's all. Because you still have to win every fight. You just won't have to win it multiple times. Yep, the difficulty spikes vertical. That's how it goes. Time to fight a big... Oh, time to fight Pretzel. He's surrounded by our garrison. I do not relish fighting for this. Just surrender. Dude, literally, do you see this tank? Not even children. Awesome. He didn't even want to fight here. Pretzel was like, why are we even out here anyway? Pretzel, we are literally going to mop the floor with you. You cannot keep using that voice line over and over again. Alright, unanimous decision. We're killing these people. Not a place for children. Okay, well, I mean, first move goes to him, I guess. You know, guys, I don't know if we win this one. Oh, the way, we hadn't lost yet. Are we about to have... No, I'm not. If this actually comes out to a decision I have to make, I'm not doing it. But if the game's going to force it to happen, I'll be sad. Malt, you're not doing this. The dangerous situation unleashes the Tyrannus's hidden ability, the Soul Cannon. Like Soul Cannon from the... I'm not... No! The Soul Cannon is the ultimate weapon that can annihilate all enemies with the resolve of a single child. Do you want to use it? No. Do I have to? Because if so, that's stupid. Better than how to play Phase 10? Card game. Good card game. So by the way, while I was looking at this game, the deluxe edition comes with an item called the Dummy Soul. You get one of it, and it lets you fire the Soul Cannon one time without killing a child. That is what happens if you buy the deluxe version of the game. You get to fire this one time. Isn't that, like, scary? That the most valuable thing you get is one shot with this cannon from buying a more expensive version of the game. It's like $20 more or something, I think. 10, 20. And you get one bullet. I literally can't not. Guys, now let's change information, actually, guys. I don't know. I don't want to. Well, it seems I literally have to, but I don't want to. This is, like, actually stupid. Man, for it to be this early in the game, I don't even know who I don't like or like yet. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna take a minute because I don't know what I want to do. Because it's this is lame. Apparently, story for Final Fantasy 14 is very good. Well, I mean, I'd hope so if it's like an MMO, because don't MMOs like go on forever? I wish there was an obvious pick here, because I'm gonna miss out on stuff. Oh, man, I am unhappy. Because I figure this would be a game where you have to play it through multiple times to get all endings, but I was fairly certain. Because I was like, if you can literally kill off tons of the main characters, I imagine there's a way to beat the game without killing one. So I checked, how do you get the best ending of Fuga, and I didn't get any spoilers, and it basically just says, don't kill a kid. And so I assumed you could not kill a kid. I still want to operate under that assumption. Every time for entire lava trumpet, I'd have to listen to it. I just want absolute confirmation that if you could beat the game without literally needing to kill a child. You know, maybe there's a chance that the child doesn't die when I press the kill the child button. You know? Oh, cool. I can look at Moo Sheep. Here, we'll look at Moo Sheep beside. So, it seems we have to put a kid in the furnace. Which kid do you guys, wanna kill? You know? Since, like, we have to and all. Any specific children come to mind? I just don't want to fire the freaking soul cannon. What if you choose Malt? Your choice cannot. Who are we tossing in? Okay. We have two 12-year-olds. Depressed man. Boy who eats. We have big boy. Smart kid, and then the child. I don't know any of these people. I know we have Kyle, Sox, May, and Boron. Those are the ones that I know. That I can know. This is Malt, Kyle, Hannah, Boron, May, Sox. Yeah, believe it or not, Owl, I'm also having a tough decision picking which child to kill. Okay. And the worst part is it probably isn't gonna matter. Because I really feel like they're gonna live. So, it's basically just how much of an atrocity do we want to commit right now? Socks? His name is Socks, though! You really want to throw Socks in a furnace? I mean... You know... I don't know. What either? I don't. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, you always lose one sock. You always lose one sock. I must look for something. Socks, where are you going, Socks? It's not safe, Socks. What is this? I mean, you know, Socks would go looking around the place. He is the engineer. It's a weapon. There's enough room for one person in here. I shall test it out! The Iron Maiden I keep in my basement. Yay! Welcome to We Can Change Anything. This sucks. It sucks, man. Fire the sock machine, loading energy into soul cannon chamber. All crew brace for shock. Proceeding with soul cannon fire units. Auto targeting mode on. What's this? Soul cannon? Great, you see the same voice line for the freaking child! Oh boy. Fire the funny gun. What in the world? I'm sorry, Pretzel. I didn't want it to come to this either. Maybe we can fake out. Maybe you can shut it off now, because they're retreating. Okay, something tells me that won't happen. I mean, we probably S-ranked the fight. Oh, the Pretzel's dead. Vulcan is a powerful weapon that can destroy strong enemies in a single blow, but it has a great cost. It is typically sealed and will only release when the Tyrannus itself deems it is necessary for use. What just happened? Yeah, it's so bright. Sorry, the Bourbon Army's gone in a freaking way. Can you tell who else is also not here? Don't open the sock box. To eliminate any threat. However, in order to function, it requires bioenergy. In other words, a single person's life. Someone sacrificed themselves to become its energy source, and thusly faded away. My children, I understand your sorrow, but unfortunately, all I can do is console you. I promise to do everything in my power to help you reach your objective. Your friend's sacrifice will not have been in vain. What do you want me to do about this, game?
子供たちはラジオから聞こえてくる言葉の意味を全て理解することはできなかった。しかし、一つだけ理解せざるを得ないことがあった。大切な人が一人いなくなってしまった。ただ、そのことだけは。それから子供たちは意気消沈したまま先へ。しかしベルマン帝国軍はそのような事情など気に留めるはずもなく、タラミス。
Short, now ain't the time. Now just ain't the time, Short. Now is not the time, Short. Everyone's depressed. Everyone has like a depressed status effect. And we only have one yellow cannon now because we threw freaking socks in a furnace. we can only defend. Okay, everyone's sad. No, we're done. No more. No, no, lady, it's over. We're done. We're done here. No one is expected to overcome grief and fear. You can learn from your mistakes. Even if you fail, your struggle will have not been in vain. I'm sure next time will be different. I will help you overcome these hardships and fear. No way you're reincarnating us, lady. I'll always be here watching over you. I hate this person. That was unnecessary and uncalled for. Why do you throw Socks in a furnace? Okay. Socks is a dude, by the way. This is where we will part, until you awaken once more. Until then, rest well, my child. Socks is a boy. And we were about to die to a man named Pretzel. And so... and so the lady on the radio was like, you're gonna die to Mr. Colonel Pretzel unless you use the soul cannon. Who's gonna go look for the soul cannon? So we picked Socks, because we said you always lose one sock. And Socks hopped in the furnace and fired the soul cannon, instantly ripping his essence from the universe, but we killed Pretzel. The game forces you to do that. I mean, you didn't force it to be Pretzel, but our options, everyone is 12 and younger. There wasn't a good choice. We could have thrown the 4-year-old in there, but I chose not to, because that would be rude. Socks was the engineer, all right? Socks would have looked for the cannon, and so it just made sense. His lines of power is more than they could handle after all. This fault is my own. I should have used the children's lives related. Oh, shut up! I should have used the 12-year-olds better than literally shoving them in an Iron Maiden. Of course, winning battles is important, but don't lose sight of our mission. To live. Should guide them properly. Oh, you didn't do nothing. You killed Socks because of Pretzel? Yeah, Colonel Pretzel, like head of the British Army. The battle didn't originating. Oh no, freaking way. Nevertheless, mysterious powers surrounding the world can turn back time. Select to retry from before the last intermission from the menu. All subsequent progress is lost. Alright. Retry from right before we all sat in there and spoke to each other. Is it anime opening time, or are we just rewinding? We sat there for a good minute contemplating which child to throw into a furnace just for it to not matter. Which I'm fine with. I'm so happy with that. Time has turned back for the children. We must go to the intermission from a less breathing. Let's try this again. Okay. Now we send May to the basement. What's the matter, Mom? Why are you crying? Huh? What do you mean? There's tears on your face. I wonder why. Sleeping dreams of that? I think so. Oh, okay. This is gonna be awesome. This weird feeling, guys. This is gonna be such a good. This is gonna be great. The children do not realize time has been turned back. Experience gained prior to this will be lost. However, by increasing the children's affinity and strengthening awareness during intermission, you may be more prepared for battle than last time. That's so true. He's even between two children by talking to them. Use Malt to talk to May. Hello, small child. Fire instead of booms are scary. I don't like it. Reasonable 4-year-old reaction. Affinity has increased and improved support effects. Increases speed after normal attacks. A link event. Okay, so welcome to the Metopia of gaming. Malt and May's affinities have increased to level 2. The children's support effects in battle increase along with their affinity. This icon appears every time their affinity level reaches a certain point. There's a chance to trigger a link event. A link event. Talk to May with the character whose icon is displayed. Malt. Hello, child. Yippee! We get to be happy for once. Okay, well, alright. That's not something you asked first day in the tank. This is going awesome. They gave coffee to the child? No. Yeah, being lonely is the biggest issue that the grandparents are currently facing. Malton Maze's link attack acquired. Link events occur when children above Affinity 2 are talking to each other. Okay, awesome. When a link event is triggered, the affinity between children will increase, and their link attacks become available in battle. Let's check around the Tyrannus a bit more. Okay, so this time we had a bit more time. Talking to children around the facilities will consume action points. The action points available during the intermission is displayed on the top of the screen. Make good use of the limited AP to strengthen both the children and the Tyrannus. Oh, this is actually so awesome. Okay, and we can switch the children. So, well, we do have a, we do have a link attack with May. May could have one with someone else. Does this take an action point? Is there like a save button? I don't think I can save the game myself. That's rather scary. Hi, so that's the depressed guy. Can we go fishing? No. No, we can't go scrap fishing. Okay, cool. Socks, I'm really sorry. Now's my chance to examine the construction of this tank. I'm truly sorry, man. This is the workshop menu. You can strengthen the Tyrannus's weapons and armor from the upgrade with the upgrade command. Through facility expansion, you can increase the functionality of the workshop and access more advanced upgrades. Each ability of Tyrannus can be improved through upgrades. Select the area to upgrade from this menu. Specific materials are needed for upgrades. Obtain these materials by defeating enemies in battle or by scrap fishing. That costs 2. There's a chance to fail. Reactor. Bridge increase SP. Okay, that's fair. These are pretty good. This will benefit everyone. I mean, I don't think we'll need that for right now, though. We don't need to be stronger. Man, who do we want to, like, have talk to people and fish? Hey, Kyle. Here, Kyle, it's your turn. And we'll just see if that takes an action point. It does not. Okay, well, then really quick, I want to check if May's affinity is the same as, how am I forgetting literally the main dude's name? Malt. Okay, yeah, Malt and May's affinity is the same no matter which one you're playing as. Cool. Alright. Get out here, depression, man. Fuck the Malt. And them talking to each other doesn't affect... Okay, yeah, so it's just the one to everyone. Okay, so we're gonna have a big web of people talking to each other. I am gonna like this game. Awesome. I'm glad nobody's dead. I'm glad there's currently not a child burning in the furnace. Oh, I can... Oh. Oh. Right stick. Okay, we get... There's socks up there! No, and 2 of them at that. People aren't dead yet. I'm not going to throw any children in the furnace, no matter how much effort it takes. Why is the lady on the radio guiding us? That is, you know, one of my questions, among other things. Yes, well... Okay, we have chance time. How's your day going? My day is going good. How are you? How's everyone really? I want to bring Gasco. What do you like most about the country? Okay. He works with animals. We're gonna say animals. Yeah, moon sheep and Klecken are really cute. My man. Okay, and then I want him to get XP. So we'll switch to Malt and talk to Kyle. Who's that woman on the radio? That's what I'm saying. Does a link event take time too? No. Doing good? That is good. Yay, Malt and Kyle link event. Awesome. How much longer are we gonna live like this? It's even depression man has things he wants. That's excellent. You kidding me? I want to go back to the city, and I want to go back to the city and the boring old village. Like Parisia. Like I actually liked living in the middle of nowhere. I hate living. I hated having to move in the city, that dinky countryside village. Dude, what is that nice place? You know, he likes the sheep. We've made it canonical. A place with culture, not constantly surrounded by moon sheep and hay. I want more realist. I want more music and art. Okay, awesome. Besties. That totally went well. We should talk to Socks more, just to make it up. Socks, get out here. I feel bad having everyone interact with Malt. I feel like we'll just have different days where we focus on specific people. Once we have peace, we'll fix up the village like it already was. And we'll have this giant freaking tank to defend us. Chance to deepen bond. Let's do this thing. You know, I say I'm the oldest, but what does that really mean? Okay, he's already said that they can defend it. Yeah, oh, thanks. That really made me happy. Everyone thought so. Boom. Okay. We're so good. We're totally great at talking to people. Affinity is increased. Increased luck. Critical rate. Increases attack. Awesome. Link event. It is Malt time. Malt and Socks. Did you figure something out? I was overflowing this creative urge. I saw this stick in the basement, guys. I want to show you it. So do I. Hear me out. Might be to invent something. And the TARDIS has something that is unequivocally different from all other tanks. It's big. That's an amateur's deduction. Where are you going with this? Its treads are unlike any other, fundamentally. Okay. It's the treads. They're like literally little feet. No matter how rugged the terrain or steep incline, its shock absorbers help it traverse in almost any landscape. Just look at the time. I forgot I had to go do something. Too bad I don't attend to any of your duties. I will explain more next time. Sure, I look forward to it. Hyperfixation moment. Will not even listen to the hyperfixation. How could you do this, Malt? Alright, new child. Which child should we have talk to people? Because I currently don't have any opinions. I should probably pick one of these three. Hannah, Braun, or May. But, like... there's supposed to be even more later. I think. Unless I'm actually crazy. There's more later. You already forced this play as May. We'll Boron moment. Low Boron. I mean, yeah, we'll go talk to Hannah. Hello. Then should I switch to Hannah and if Hannah talk to Boron? Just because then it spreads out the XP evenly? Like I don't know what the plan is. There's not even a moment to deepen the bond. Link event time. I don't know why it says a link event can be triggered, because it literally just happens instantly. Let's have a chat, pals. Will you listen to my troubles? There's more than I can handle. Oh, is it that bad? Allow me to recount the events of today to find out if what Boron's feeling could really be that bad. We woke up, we looked after the sheep, we went outside for a walk, it looked like. And then the army of dogs showed up and burned our houses down, fired tanks at our families, held us at gunpoint, and took our families hostage. And now we're in a tank and we just killed like 12 people. And also we had to rewind time because we threw our friend in a furnace, and nobody remembers that. But it made everyone, also it made the other guy, it made Malt sad. So it does affect them a little bit. And this is what he's talking about. Had nothing to do with anything else. Can you imagine asking someone, it must be pretty bad what you're going through today, when literally we just killed a bunch of people. You know, I wonder why. I wonder why it was so bad. Man needs XP. Hello, Socks. The earliest one with me. Awesome. Listen to Sock Hyperfixation. If you wish, I can recommend a good book for you to read. What a hard decision. There are many excellent machines. I'll bring something for you next time. Awesome. So this war is able to discover a new knowledge. And that makes me torn. Okay, pal. Critical rate. They're going to build a gun together, and it will be awesome. Okay, so I was right. Saying something about machines from the 4-year-old was completely uncharacteristic. I mean, I guess if you're talking to Socks, you probably want to learn about inventions anyway. Did you really want to invent something? Okay, this is unfair. Hard to invent? I mean, yeah. I think we have the machine necessary for seeing them again.
Yo.
50 chains so deep in bone. I actually have no idea what this guy likes at all. Why don't you go over? Oh, alright. He likes the city. Something you want to see there. He likes class. Just gonna introduce you to something. It's not rich as if okay, never mind. I'm actually so good. Everything stinks of smoke at this tank, no matter where you go. Increase accuracy, increase speed. Link event can be triggered. Now that we have exactly 1 point left, I want to test if you can use your final 1 point on an action that costs more than 1. I doubt you can, but it'd be useful knowledge. Stare. What is it? Where are you from? We just spoke about it.
まあそうだな。ああ。
10 villages combined. Awesome. We're just chilling now. This is way better than killing children. Okay, the answer is no. You can't do that. Let's try fishing. I mean, unless anybody is close to leveling up with somebody else, which, yeah, I doubt. This is a grab fishing menu, and you use a rod to snag various items on the ground. Expand the facility to increase the functionality of the fishing stand and access higher difficulty. Okay, so it's a mini game. Press select the line and the difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the more items you can obtain. You'll need to expand your fishing stand first. Using higher level fishing line increases the number of materials you can obtain. However, fishing will fail the line's tab, so pay attention to the success rate. Level 1 lines will never break. Then why is it an 85% success chance? Oh, it costs 2 time. Okay, well, bye. I think Hannah's done the least. Here, we'll have old people conversation.
調子はどう？
Well, that concludes old people conversation. Alright, we have to press the begin assault button. Awesome. I guess so. Time to fight Pretzel, I guess.
よし、行こ
Round 2, Pretzel. No soul cannons this time, pal. The enemy's coming towards you.
う。はあ、気をつけろ。
Alright, Pretzel the sequel.
方向しろ。
You're surrounded by garrison. I don't want to fight pointlessly, I know. This is a benefit I was trying to mention under children. Yeah, we know. We know. What are we gonna do? Oh, we'll fight you. We don't.
諦めるのだ。
So, yeah, okay, you might actually be right though. If you give up, maybe they need to take us. We're holding button just so we can save them.
かかってこいよ。
I ain't afraid.
攻撃だ。
All right.
崩壊するぞ。
It's just a war, not a place for children. It's not like we want to be here. Very well, then I suppose you. Yeah, because of the consequences of your actions. By turning back time, the children can challenge the powerful Pretzel once again. From here on the Tyrannus, this near crisis, Tyrannus nearest crisis in specific battles, a restriction on the Soul Cannon will be lifted. You can defeat the most powerful enemies in a single blow with the Soul Cannon, but you must be prepared to make a great sacrifice. Still, depending on how you fight, you might be able to defeat an enemy without using the Soul Cannon. Examine the enemy and find its weakness. The big part of theirs seems they rather not rather us not attack there. I'm gonna actually lose my mind. All right, let's focus our attacks there. We gotta try something. Let's see. To defeat Pretzel, use all resources of the Tyrannus and the children. Aim for a weak point, the tower. Attack and deactivate the tower to prevent it from healing the main body. Select defend to reduce damage for 2 turns. You can still attack while defending. It's effective when fighting strong enemies. Be sure to defend before heavy hitting attacks. You can use link attacks by setting characters with high affinity at the same gun turret. Link attacks can be used when the link attack gauge with pair affinity at this same gun reaches max. Molten may have a high affinity, so let's use their formation screen for the same gun. Even if you switch another child along the way, the accumulated gauge will stay the same. Okay. I'll just go ahead and switch more formations right now then. You two spoke at one point, I think. I don't remember. And then I know that those two spoke, so okay, they don't have one. But whatever. These two have one. Oh, I meant to have the other guy, yeah. That's whoopsie. If I put Boron in front, then we'd have another red to hit the lower portion and delay the attack. I want to delay the attack more. That would be very awesome. Oh, it auto targets the top thing. Okay, well, freaking awesome. Well, we should just. Anybody recovers HP. It does not matter because it is actually currently very uninjured. Defend first, I suppose. We do not care. Oh, boyfriend. Repair the main body. No way. Oh my gosh. A formation, actually. Yeah. Ranked. See, it's perfect. We don't need that guy. We don't need to. Did he just not? Oh, it's charging, I guess. No, I'll just use the big cannon. It'll probably break it. We're probably fine. Is that broken, or is that only 1 HP? It's broken. Okay, awesome. That didn't delay it. The intent was to delay that. Which just didn't happen. Auto repair. What are you on about, Pretzel? Okay, pal. 2-hit attack on an enemy. I mean, sounds worth it to me. And is it still red? It is, but that seemed like not as much damage. Okay, you can't attack the other one, it's just going to build itself back up. Also, okay, recover HP. I don't see how that... We'll just, yeah. We'll just to test how much it is. That's actually a really decent amount of HP, and then we'll lower the armor again. This'll go great. When, like, you know, I'm not lying to myself. Trust me. I mean, this is a boss. We'll totally heal up afterward, I would imagine. I don't know if that's something I can actually be confident in. I really should have blocked there. I just, like, forgot that that was a thing. That should delay it enough for the others. It didn't, though. Okay. I thought it would. It just did not. What happened to it blocks for 2 turns? I blocked, and then the enemy did a turn, and so the next turn, also it should have been blocking. Does my turn that I pick block count as a turn it blocks for? Because if so, what is the point? Because it blocks nothing. That's so awesome and cool. There, what are you heal, Red? Link attack. Attack all enemies. The other's link attack gauge fills significantly. Maybe I didn't notice that was already there. Maybe that was already charged for a while. And so now the other people should have a link attack too. Anyway, we should just block. Oh, and the block worked correctly this time. Auto repair complete. Activate support mode. I will actually kill you. Any link attack? No, we're not ready yet. Please, back off. I don't know how much it heals for. We have to defend! We're not gonna shoot at it! It's charging, so we'll block next time. I should probably heal. Oh, it fixed its... okay. Oh, we can't block, actually. We literally cannot block the super thingy that's about to happen. Because if we attempt to block it, it's going to get used up by their support action. Okay, well, piercing shot to delay and also to... yeah. Go away. Okay, boom. Perfect. Now, how much does that heal? Oh, that's like nothing. We're fine. That worth it? I think it's worth it when, you know, it's making us lose so many more actions. There we go. Skill, pierce, and then we'll block with the next attack. See, I'm getting the hang of it. I can fight a pretzel. Sorry, child. Get ready for some delays, Belle. No armor. Oh, but it is actually, in fact, not delaying it still. I don't understand. If its delay action is still there, it says delaying. It is delay. Am I just missing it half the time and it is doing it? Because I just feel like it's not when I use the yellow. It's pranking me. And of course, that's back up now. Oh, link attack. Attack all enemies, delay enemies. Awesome. I love delays. Double. We'll win. There we go. Beautiful. Pretzels no more. What an incredible machine. Are this children really operating it? Would you look at glorious Colonel Pretzel? Eaten by mere children. I'm sorry, Pretzel, but not really. You did just try to kill children. I mean, yeah. You didn't just... I mean, you did. You did just kill someone. But that is not the first person you killed. I'll take it, I guess. Good job, everyone. To attack an enemy with increased speed. Cool. The child is learning new gun skills faster than anybody else. We just killed someone. You didn't realize it earlier. The children realized if they wanted to see their families, no other choice but to board that machine, face the Burman army, and take the lives of enemy soldiers. Yes. This time you succeeded on your own. I'm proud of you. Maybe don't allude to the fact that there was other times. Or you and your precious families will perish.
子供たちはラジオからの声に現実を突きつけられ、思いをもうこれは戦争なのだと。
This turn is equipped with a formidable weapon, the Soul Cannon, capable of defeating any enemy. However, in order to function, it requires bioenergy. In other words, a single person's life. So Sox is very surprised by this information. I hope you won't need to use it. But if it's the only way to avoid everyone's death, you mustn't hesitate. Although you may regret your actions in the moment, hesitation will only lead to certain death. I promise I will do everything in my power so that it doesn't come to that.
子供たちはラジオから聞こえてくる言葉の意味を自分たちが迷えばみんなが死んでしまう。その現実がずしりと重くのしかかってくるのを子供
This is gonna go swell. Marshal Gasco invasive forces Burman HQ. Okay, there we go. Significantly more intimidating than Colonel Pretzel. The lost god can also return. I don't like that. You did well in your final moments, Colonel Pretzel. This is truly your most valuable achievement. They're gonna have the Tyrannus 2, the sequel. That is a significantly more happy image than expected for the things that just happened. Yippee! A new entry has been added to the Burman reports. Oh, I thought that was going to be dialogue about things just happening. By summoning villages, you can exchange items and gather information from villagers. Select enter village. Yes, please. All major cities have suffered catastrophic damage due to attacks by the Burman army. Those who fled, however, created small settlements like this in various locations. People tried to make the most of their lives while distancing themselves from the gaze of the Burman soldiers. And I'm sure we have attracted absolutely zero attention to this small settlement. When he uses this during war, you got something to trade. Oh boy. This is where you can exchange items. You can exchange lower level items you no longer need to higher levels. You can also check the status of the tank by pressing Y. Aim that inflicts bad luck on an enemy. Yeah, well that's cool. I can't believe the Burma would attack such a place like this. Each children are so young, it must be hard. This isn't much, but please take it. Thank you. The war broke out all of a sudden, didn't it? But being prepared means no worries. At the very least, you should prepare for anything. Thank you. Also, hey you, did you know about the comic pages? The Adventure of Sucre is so good. If you never read it before, then here you can have a read. You gotta read it. I can't words. Contained an episode of the Adventure of Sucre, a serialized comic book. Get other issues by checking with the villagers. You can check the obtained comic pages in the library in the main menu. So those aren't even like a... That's just I can read a comic. Oh, a pet owl. You know, these characters seem a little familiar. I'm not reading this right now. They're gonna kill us, I think. Continue. I still don't have enough stuff to trade unless I just want to get a different ammo type, I think. Actually, no, they gave me a repair kit and energy cells, so it's not an ammo, so I can trade for anything else. Chapter 2, The Morning Rain. Province of Dale.
戦車タラニスの中は子供たちに突きつけられた現実の重さがそのまま空気になったようによどんでいる。
I think I should read these actually. The weight of this cool reality hung heavily upon the children, as though nearly crushing all the air from their lungs. You can't every cutscene, lady. So I'm sure they're fine. Oh. It was under the stifling atmosphere that strange phenomenon occurred. There's been a few of those today. I'm afraid of ghosts, guys. Do you not nerd emoji right now, Socks? Come on, man. That makes no logical sense. As if, you know, the thing we were just has no serious radio voice, and the thing we were just told about the Soul Cannon made sense. The children sort of saw a figure bathed in light that disappeared without expressing a single word. Everyone agreed that fatigue must have caused them to see things. It was just their imagination. Oh wait, we get to hang out again. Awesome. I should try out turbo mode, but the game hasn't explained it. Turnus function is stored. It lifts in one lifts in one section now available. New facilities will be available on different floors, so check it out. We have a farm now. The lift can be taken to the farm. And the task plant potatoes has been added. The task plant tomatoes has been added. The plant wheat. The new area, the coop, and tend clucking. They chomping, yippee. Okay, so we can actually use the kitchen now. Where is the lift? That is a creature. I am not a fan of the clucking. Fence. Okay, awesome. Oh, that's the soul cannon. That is why it feels ominous, is because that is the gun that killed Socks. Okay, well. I would love to know the stats for who picked which characters, for like which character was picked the most in that initial decision. I think it would be interesting. Real S, S, L, L. We could do all of these. It would take 8 time slots, but me cook. By cooking meals in the mess room, all children receive temporary meal effects. Expand the facility to increase the functionality of the mess room and access more sophisticated meals. Baked potatoes, tomato juice, steak frites. First, start by selecting the meal from the menu. Ingredients are required for making meals. Increase critical rate. Each meal will always have temporary effects. Choose the appropriate meal according to the enemies with strong and devastating attacks. Meal effects last until the next intermission. Since all the children eat together, these effects are always attributed to everyone. Just make some bread. Alright, we need somebody to be doing the vegetables. This is the farm menu. Various things can be grown and harvested in the garden. These can be used as ingredients for cooking. Later, you'll also be able to obtain other ingredients. Expanding the garden will increase the number of plots you'll be given. You'll be able to obtain a large amount of ingredients at once. Select the task you want to do from the list. The selected task will register in the garden at the top right. You can only register up to the number of plots. You can raise the number of plots by expanding the facility. Registered tasks can be duplicated. It said we could assign someone to do this, so it made it sound like, yeah, I would start these now, and then the next intermission I'd get them. And it would be like free or something. It's definitely a smart idea to have food to eat in a war. But talking to people and getting XP also sounds like a good idea. 10 to collect in. Plant wheat. Press Y to confirm the task. You can harvest crops during the next intermission. Okay, so yeah. I was kind of right. Side speech experience. Okay. Harvest in the garden during the next intermission. Okay, cool. So we lost time to be able to do that next time. Okay. I'm kind of alright with this. I guess maybe today could be a more upgradey day. Sure. Socks gets to have fun today after, you know, what we did. Gain experience. Yes, upgrade. So does that provide experience to only Sock and Malt? No. It's providing experience to the person I'm playing, regardless of the fact that they are not actually present in the cutscene. Okay, so I was confused. Alright, let's get Sock in here. This is Sock's thing. He gets to. Alright, Sock's level 4. That may inflict smoke on an enemy. Okay, cool. I imagine that just lowers accuracy or something. A man Malt. Kyle. Kyle probably actually has the least still right now. Oh yeah, we can finish out slocks. These aqueducts. I wonder just who and for what purpose they were made. Oh wait, that was 100. Can I forgive the Burman for setting their hands on such historical ruins? And then, okay, well, that's really lame that it came so close. That, yeah, see, if we got one of those earlier, we just had an attempt to become quite the motor mouth. Okay, we know which one we want to hear. It makes me happy to say that. Then may I, then may I tell you more? Okay, it's time. Hyperfixation moment will activate. Ugh, my brain just completely shut down because I saw his last name again and I was like, I don't even know. Like Beveroyce or something. Hydrate? Okay, I can do that. I almost dumped my water all over my mouse. Something I would like very much to teach me. So that, hey, don't look at me with such imploring eyes. To tell the truth, I have an extremely difficult time talking to girls. Please, I'd be ever so grateful if you could teach me more modern conversation like in the city. Well, I mean, it might be a good difference to at least learn what I know. Awesome. Next time, and he runs away. Awesome. An incredibly important Link event. Oh, and he's already halfway to another one. I might as well, right? I just wanted to have a tank, but now I don't know. This is normal. No matter how many times I explore in this tank, I always feel a rush of excitement. More accuracy and more crit rate sounds fun to me. Okay, well, one didn't happen. I could switch to May or Malt. It's probably best to spread this out. Malt. Okay, so cool. There actually is dialogue for the current thing that is happening. Fun. Please don't leave it at barely. Okay, thank you. Thank you for deepen bond. So we're not able to go to school. What if I act as a teacher? Okay, well, obvious answer is obvious. So in that case, let's tell everyone to get ready right away. Covers HP with normal attacks. Okay. I'm a big fan of that one. Okay, look after them. Right, they're just telling each other to chillax, eep a little bit, drink some water. I mean, we could actually max them out again. Oh, you know, you two go on the gun together, so yeah. Why did they take Grandma and Grandpa? They took more than just that. Give me a chance to deepen bond to the next one, please. Actually, I'll switch to May so she gets the XP for it. Hello there. The Birdman who took everyone away. Well, we didn't get a chance to deepen bond. Well, okay. Freaking awesome. Alright, small child. Time to begin the assault. What would even a thumbnail for this be? Just go forward. Just press on. Press barrels. We should go fishing next time. Beat them up. No armor. Literally one dude. Are they just dead? These dudes should not have gone in the water. Okay. Awesome. Good job, dude. Okay, small guy. Go. Delay. Heavy cannon up top. Hit? Oh, dang. Oh, and then the lower one goes first. Oh, wait, it totally looks like it's faster than I am. Is there any way to, like, stun? I don't know. Okay, no, it's not. I mean, we could defend, but... We'll get another delay if we hit him again here. So, I mean, technique points, I guess. S-A? Show me an S? Thank you. See, perfect play. And everyone's leveling up. I wish I knew what the stats meant. Oh, wait, you can level up Bond. Okay, Bond can be leveled up by sitting on the same gun together. Okay, awesome. I feel like they probably told me that and I wasn't paying attention, because that seems kind of important. Formation. We don't need a red up there when it's going to be harder to hit them because they have high evasion, and we can have 2 blues up there because we need 2 blues to hit all of their things. So critical rate is what the star is. I have no idea what sort of critical rate 319 is. But, I mean, it's there, though. Alright. Oh, your information, yeah. That just, It always feels like, are you sure you want to save this sort of menu? And I feel like if I press the wrong button, it's going to revert my changes and then lock me out. So it scares me every time. Oh, wait, we actually did just crit. Should I just block here? Or kill? I'll block. Since it's probably the smart thing to do. Delays. Kill you. Perfect. If a new fight begins, does that count as another reason to not let me change around my people? It does not appear so. Heavy cannon, cause awesome? Do they have armor? No. Heavy cannon, cause awesome. I mean, double strike sounds like fun. Will it kill? No. Awesome. Because then we get the delay points still. Critical, because I guess that's a decently high critical stat for this point. I imagine things probably have critical resistance or something. Because, like, if I'm hitting crits most times now already, then there's no way it's just going to stay that way. I could have done less turns, but then I would have gotten less technique game, okay? I can't always pair up the same people with the same guns, so their relationship's gonna skyrocket, and it's gonna be like, this is the first I've ever been for home. We're like a day's trip away. Yeah, me too. I never imagined leaving under such circumstances. Guys, I'm kind of afraid. Reasonable. What is turbo mode? Turbo mode is just, it goes faster. Down. I want to go down, because I'm not currently in danger, and the more things I kill, the more stuff I'll get. Along the route, the path will branch like this. Choose more dangerous routes to obtain better items and more experience. Please choose the appropriate route depending on the terrainous condition. The normal route. Oh, don't call it the safe and normal route. Call it the hard route, because you just called it the harder route. Well, please explain the message you just sent me and the context for it. We should just have 2 res, because awesome. Bye-bye, loser. Crit? No, okay, no crit. Okay. It did the what? Like the shield thingy went away, but it still defended. Just became confusing looking. Delay even more somehow. Who cares about the armor? See, what do you mean? Heroes relief from all allies. Awesome. I'm so glad. There's 3 in the next fight. I mean, that was fair actually. Fair opener. Okay, well. I know what must be done. Get back on the field, pal. We need you. Do you have a special skill you can use for this? That just those 2 things mean absolutely nothing to me. Do it to the earlier one, I guess. You know, I think that was a good call. Ouchie wouchie. Pal. Can I heal? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, I want to use delay to heal, but then I can't, like, delay it. Oh, that's one hit? I feel like the burn will go first, and they'll die, so I'll heal. Trial by fire. Kind of literally. Attack the delays. Okay, so fire goes after. I mean, net gain health, so... Okay, kind of a great team comp for this, honestly. So awesome. Well, if I block that, then I just get hit by it later, so, I mean, no reason to block now. In fact, that adds delay! Please delay red and not yellow. Thank you. It's now a defense kind of time. This already seems bad. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I could see that being pretty bad. Probably better to just kill one. Owl, explain the thing you sent me instead of bonking me. 70%! Oh my gosh, thank you so freaking much. But his HP is now less than half. The Tornado's HP decreases, probability of receiving side effects and ailments like fear, injury, and depression increases. Be careful, the Shudder's edge limits will not be able to fight at full power. Okay, well... Well, I mean, defend, I guess. I don't... This guy's scary. No, that's the thing, or they... Okay, well... Air blow. Does air blow penetrate defense or something? Accuracy is halved. Oh my gosh. Switch out. And my boy up to bat. Regularly drank 24 ounce water bottle within a minute. And that makes you a fish? Boink. I think this has certainly tipped the scales in my favor. As soon as it was filled, I mean, I was just wondering why you were a fish, but I mean, that's a good reason. That makes a lot of sense, for sure. And good job drinking water, because you haven't been. You fuel. You must drink water. Water good for you. They won't kill me. Is air blow a pierce defense thing? Because it makes the shield disappear. And they missed, so I literally don't care, and I'm not afraid. Kaboom. 10 times there's someone. I'm sorry, and bless you. Think that was a D rank worthy moment? No, I did great that fight, I think. Attack an enemy attack an enemy with damage that increases as the target's HP decreases. This is gonna be such a video game. Just drive. Get me out of here. Okay. I'm gonna destroy these people. I don't like the dog tank. This team actually also works really well for the current stuff. Lay up on I will be. Piercing shot on the bottom one. Link, attack all enemies for HP recovery. And since it's a red at the front, it'll be a link with red. Can I check the map? Huh. Because I don't think I need to use that. Burn shock and or smoke. Hey, there's only one enemy left now though, and where our HP is decent, so. Critical because we're awesome. Loser. I'm a big fan of these criticals. See, this is why we didn't use them. Damage increases, yeah. Braves the Storm. Yeah, yo, I think it worked. Cannon. Kaboom. Defend now. Bye-bye, loser. Kaboink. The more, like, delay is probably better in the long run. For our XPeasels. Ain't no way they're not giving May the level up. You know, that's Hannah. I thought it was you could put May next to the Malt because, you know, they're there on the thing, but no, ain't no way it's not giving Hannah that level up. We're like one away. Yeah, we go. Enable turbo mode 2. So awesome. I never thought the Burman army would reach this far. May have reached every end of Gasco. I don't know why I just randomly read some lines. We have beds now! And a control room. Egg, feather, wheat, tomato, and potato. A thingamajig? Rough tools, okay. Hello there. Silkaline. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go look for thingamajigs. There's an elevator there, though. I figured I could use it. Oh, wait, maybe there's something above. I'm gonna go check again. Is there something even higher? Oh, yeah, there is. Don't put items up there if I can't reach them. You've got a spot to see out of. And then that room. Is it a washroom? And then there's a way even higher. I wonder if there's stuff even lower than this. No. The answer is no. I don't like this place. That's very fair. Is it good to, like, farm every day? I don't know what we want right now, so I'm just gonna say that yes. New tasks assign harvest the garden in the next information. Yeah. We can do that. Wait, he is there? Oh, cool. We'll try scrap fishing this time, because I probably should. Hold the rope. And it's not a minigame, that just has a chance. Scrap fishing was a success! Yippee! Use batteries and iron scraps. Okay, then we can almost make the one thing. The reactor for more SP. We probably should cook. Decrease skill cost sounds like beautiful. I might go with increased critical rate though. Bobedo, exactly. The Bobedo. And I can cook because I wish she can get the level up that she's so very close to. We will make the baked Bobedos. As a group, we share one potato. Oh wait, is there? I wonder if there'll be a picture for all of the meals. Cooking is a crazy experience. Yippee! Bobedo. Oh wait, could I just eat more? What, Al? What's up? That is true. That is true. This is real and true information. Kyle. You know, I knew that was gonna be the thing that was said. You managed to survive last night, but I don't know about next time. Bear? The bread looks like fish. Dude, if Stronger comes at us, we can... We're gonna do everything we can to keep people out of the bin. Transit even bond. Okay, awesome. I wonder if there's a super good way to lose weight. I mean... All of these are decent options. He's probably gonna, like, be more. Let's all have fun dancing. See... Injury resistance and increased accuracy. Video game, try not to, like, make that the entire personality trait of the character. No freaking way. I will totally not get bored of talking to Boron, because that's all they're gonna do with this character the whole time. For sure, for sure, for sure. I want the crit crew to be better friends. Anything? They need help thinking of an invention. I actually have no idea. He likes robots and stuff. He likes mechanical things. I don't know if a love potion is an invention, but it might be what he wants to hear because he can't talk. He can't talk to women. Why seems cool? Yeah, but like, I need to pick the correct thing. It's not mechanical, so I don't want to pick love potion. But he can't talk to women, so who knows? Robotic body and machine that flies in the sky. Those both sound like things that would work. I think flies in the sky would probably be wrong because those already exist. So I think robotic body would be what he would want. Sounding idea. I'm the thinker. Yippee. You guys haven't spoken yet. You can go ahead. Write myself that I'm getting used to fighting. What's his XP even at? Oh, he did level to 6. Yeah, these characters can talk at different time.
Yes.
I want Molten May to talk. I think that maybe Molten Boron could have a really good power considering they're both the heavy cannon people. So you'd have to limit yourself to just one heavy cannon to use whatever their link would be. That is the correct reason, Job. Hopefully they can both get a level up out of this. Okay, no. Okay, only May will. Because May is much closer. Attack, increase speed over normal attack. Awesome. Yippee. Okay. Boron's talking to Kyle. Yo. And he bought immediately. This was such a great idea. Oh, do you think Mushi Perders are playing? No. Oh, wait. I think Herder sounds like a leader is the correct thing. This Herder's lead everyone. I like your way of thinking. Okay, see, we're good at this.
Yeah.
Who would have thought such a huge tank summoned in our village?
Yeah.
We'll talk. Injury resistance and increased attack. Now we can do a link attack. Very simple. Very chill this time. Yeah, I should find people who are almost pals and have them talk so we can just get the most out of this really quick. I mean, we could... I'll check out what we can make, I guess. Oh, wait, we can make a reactor. I'll take 7 more, yeah. Awesome. Are you two almost friends? Anything? Oh, yeah. A doctor and help a lot of people. Yeah, they also probably have a good attack together too, considering like it's like the most support set, like friendship abilities. All right, well I'll switch to May because May barely has any stuff with anyone. Actually, I think Socks is only friends with like 2 people. Actually, no, Socks is friends with like 3 people, I think. I'll probably... let's just see what happens. We'll see. I just have to try to destroy the Colonel Pretzel's antagonist. And I wish Colonel Pretzel was still alive simply because I want to hear Colonel Pretzel more. Leave the size of the thing. Yeah, do you understand why it happened now? We can't let the peasant get to stop them here. The actual fools. There's no time for weeping. Indifferent to the children's grief, the enemy would soon attack. I didn't know that was the icon for battle. Courage, my children. You must have a reason to fight. You have a reason to fight. A reason you must fight, right? Ugh. We have no choice. If we don't fight, everyone will die. Messing up the courage, the children raised their heads, and it's time to murder more people. Oh, wow. Okay, this is not the team for this. This ain't the squad. Attack on the enemies, recover HP. Oh, that is a really good support. What if damage increases? Oh, so the person in the back is the one that has the link attack bonus. Okay. A chance to decrease armor rank. Just a chance. That's a bit upsetting. Link attack cannot be used because they aren't pals, so move you over there. Link attack cannot be used. They aren't pals either. Okay, then you'll be there. Delay all enemies. Chance to decrease armor rank. Or... it fills other ranks. Okay. But then we don't have a red in front. These two are friends. Chance to decrease armor rank. Oh yeah, okay, this should be the best team. Yeah. Kaboom. Its armor rank's not that high. Okay, well, something tells me that armor rank's gonna matter at least a little bit, because ouchie wouchie. That did not do anything. Delay all enemies. This should delay it, though, shouldn't it? If not, then we just go to immediately after our last intermission if we start failing. Yeah, okay. So you have to break all of them is what causes a delay. Okay. I didn't know this. I don't know how I hadn't put that together yet. This is information to remember. Bye-bye. I don't know how I hadn't picked up on that yet, but I mean, who cares? I mean, I do, but... delay all enemies. I mean, yeah, we'll probably lose it if we don't use it now in this fight, so just using it now gives it a chance to come back up again. Don't we get to go before them? Huh. Alright. Potentially smart maneuver. Piercing shot. Piercing shot again. So that's 2 turns, and we can block. We don't need to block now because they'll go at the same time. With speed increase. Beautiful. Switch around our people again. So we can have them on the guns so they're needed on so we can attack, return to battle. And then... what is this? Chance to increase armor and we'll just defend. How is that? I mean, I think that was pretty good. That probably is like a very common thing you'll do, but having not played, you know, any of this, I think that was pretty awesome from me. I think I'm pretty cool, personally. Launch the delay attack? Oh, we've done that. Right, we did. We should probably defend. I mean... raise the cannon. So it's gonna be a mortar moment. That's sad. Smoke probably decreases. Accuracy's decreased. I wish I could tell what their accuracy is. Because I could make them miss, potentially. Sure. Boink. It did do smoke. It said that they inflict something. Miss, and then one hit. Hey. That's better than defense, I think. Or it's like taking half damage. So, oh, you're afraid too. Okay, so Hen is afraid. Change formation then. Okay, those two are afraid. Oh, both yellows are afraid, and that makes accuracy lower. Question mark? I'm not pressing the correct button that I intend to. Fear. Accuracy is halved. Fear, is that's what this is? Okay, yeah. Be not afraid. Alright, and then we can delay them. Dual shot, wait, brave shot. Oh, we're actually healed, so I mean, who cares? What's their link? Chance, right. I only check it every turn. Defend. Inflict fear. Yippee! Walt is afraid. This would just probably be a stronger move than normal, so I kind of want to do it. They aren't missing enough. No, but we're afraid right now. I didn't mean to press that. Thought I was on skills. I was going to take a look at it again. Well, Soothing Song just makes sense, so go ahead. It's gonna do like 600 if... Okay, I mean, yeah, that will do it. That does, in fact, hurt. I'm sent chance into 70 for smoke. Oh, they're not. That one's not afraid. I also keep thinking there's gonna be confirmation menu for that, and I just keep like checking menus. Okay, we have to Soothing Song again. It's fine. It's like literally okay. They're not in silly position, so it's okay. See, it's okay. I don't know how the power scaling works for the, like, Brave move. So I don't know if now would be stronger than the other one or not. We could heal. Well, I mean, no, right now is the part where it's weaker, so we should just be beating it up. I should have probably switched my team there to have the heavy cannon one be up front. Who win 1 cannon versus 3 cannons? I mean, actual military operatives versus children. I mean, so there is also that. So, you know. That could potentially be a factor. We can't delay it. They'll miss. Add Wrath. What does that mean? Guys, they didn't miss. Guys, they didn't miss. Shut up, lady! It isn't happening! It's not gonna happen! Shut your mouth! Why are children in the cannons? I mean, you could mean that in two separate ways in this game. The children are currently fighting the tank because they're the only people in the village that are like alive. So, I mean, that, like, you know, are one, alive, two, not held captive. Let's check what that buff does. I can guess that it just increases attack. Yes. It does do that. Let's check the formation. If he's hit again, he gets knocked out. Fine. I mean, that's a pretty good move. And previously, it was chance to decrease armor. Okay, so yeah, we have the actual good cannon attack. Delay enemies with heavy. Does it heal if I do that? HP recovery? Okay. But we still need a middle in there. Otherwise, we can't do anything. You two are friends. HP recovery, but you don't have a link attack. Oh, and then we still don't have a mid in there. Well, there's this, and it keeps a heavy, and that, but then we don't have the health increase. Oh, whatever, man. Yeah, I'll go back to battle with Kyle in front instead of Sock. We're not firing the Soul Cannon. I will restart the fight. It's not happening. We can double defend. They're probably going to do some big attack right now. I do not know. Let's do double defend. We'll gather information. Okay, that was the other thing I was thinking they could do, was buff up and get ready for their actual annoying stuff. And yeah, that is exactly what they're doing. Okay, hit him with the debuff cannon. Hi there. No debuffs! You cannot use skills or links. Okay. This is really bad. I mean, that should get us, yeah, a decent amount of HP. I doubt they'll take out half of my HP with one attack. They didn't. They took out half of my half. Which I'm fine with. Boink. Because, yeah, we'll get the delay off. Everyone's sad right now. We need the lady to sing. But we can't have the lady sing. Oh, wait, no, we can. Get out here. I don't care. You're about to be knocked unconscious. Does he have the depressed status effect right now? Yeah, whatever, whatever. Fire the grenade launcher. Delay. Awesome. They're about to get their thingy. I don't want to use my HP recovery items. I know we can do this. 50%. Oh, yeah, because he's literally... Oh, I should have switched out to May. We should have put the 4-year-old in charge. We hit these, though. Okay, never mind. We actually, on occasion, don't hit these. She needs to sing. She needs to do both songs. Alright, fear relief. We're okay, guys. Source, trust me, bro. Where it's gonna be pretty cool sometimes. But can they like fire the cannons? Inflict smoke so that way we don't all die, please. Thank you. There is still potential that we all die. So is he dazed? What side effect is that? No, it is depression. Let me see. What exactly did it say? Cannot use a skill link. They must be comforted to recover. Okay. We don't have the anti-depression skill. We should just defend. I mean, we'll live. You're fine, Malt. You're fine, Malt. Set you up front, move you there, your buddies. This is rash decision making, it will work though. Because they should all have 100% chance and we'll get a delay off. The delay should send it to after us. Or, okay, no, they're just dead. Okay, awesome. 40 is an A rank. Oh, thank goodness. Nice. Good job, crew. Malt, Boron, temporary injury resistance on all allies. The children win? Yeah! This game's actually so awesome. Thank goodness we did it, Drew! That's what I'm saying, Boron. At withdrawing, victories are we killed like the what? The jackal tank, whatever that thing looked like. I could put faith in you. You can do it, I'm sure of it. Shut up, lady. You literally killed a sock earlier. That's right, we have to fight. Oh, come on, Boron. I know you've got this. Happy child, for once. Boron was broom. I mean... Oh, hey, great art moment. The only way to save their families was to continue on their journey aboard the Tyrannus. Once again, the children filled their hearts with determination. So, Kat, for a little more context on this game, so we are a group of children whose village was attacked like yesterday, and then a mysterious voice. So they took everyone hostage, and after killing quite a few civilians, they took everybody hostage. We ran away. There's 6 of us, because a voice on the radio said, "Hey, you need to go to this weird cave." A little bit away from the village. So we went there. There's a giant tank. We hop in, we start driving, and then we fight Colonel Pretzel, who's a dog man. And the dog man blows up half of our tank right away. And then the voice on the radio is like, "Hey, you need to put somebody into the soul cannon. That way you can live." I mean, it didn't really say you need to put someone in the soul cannon. It didn't tell them that. It just gave them the thought of, oh, we need to go find something in this place to help us. So you have to pick somebody who jumps into the soul cannon. They're instantly torn from the universe and they die, but you instantly kill the boss. Oh, wait, no. You do instantly kill the boss, but then the next fight you get into, everyone is so depressed that their friend just died that they sit there and get killed. And then you rewind time. And now that he's like, okay, well, maybe I don't make them throw their friend in the soul cannon right away, because they don't seem to, react well to their friend dying on their first outing here. And so now, in every boss fight, you have the option to use the soul cannon when your HP gets low to instantly win the fight, but you permanently kill off one of your people. So the point of the game is to try to not have to use the soul cannon. A new entry has been added to the Burman report. So yeah, so we're fighting the British army, otherwise known as the Burman army. We're a bunch of dogmen who are currently murdering us for unknown reasons. So that's what's up. Money's just don't worry about it. I'm gonna trade. I will like to see your stock. Large SP recovery. I think I'm currently good. What's wide ammo? Weakness? That sounds pretty nice. I mean, we can already do smoke. I'll take a wide ammo. Goodness, the Bernal army is ransacking villages and towns. I know, alright? It's crazy. Thank you. No way! We get to read it! I'm not gonna! In the war memorial, I heard the ill-equipped garrison was instantly done in by the Burman's sudden assault. Without your lives, you should hurry up home instead of wandering on here. Here, take this meat. It's difficult to find these days. Yeah, dude, we'll go home. To my freaking tank that I have. Welcome to Chapter 3. Oh wait, are those new guys? Tosa, the ruined village, province of Dale, Gosco Back County. Children stopped at a nearby village to look for clues where their families had been taken. However, this village was entirely deserted, ravaged by the enemy like so many others. There ain't nobody here, guys. No food. Nobody here. Abandoning the search for clues, they reunited to the terrace, where they noticed something vaguely peculiar. A hatch they were sure was closed before was now left hanging open. Without paying it much thought, the children had to start the engine and hurry along their way. It's moving! We're getting new pals! Does that child have a perfectly fitted army hat on? Oh, they have a perfectly fitted helmet. Thus, Terran is set off again with 2 little stowaways on board, unbeknownst to the rest of the crew, and they're stealing our potatoes. 1 potato can feed our family of 6. We need those. Okay. I've been enjoying this game, and I think it probably just saved. But I think that might be a good spot to stop. This game's awesome. Alright? This game's very cool. I'm a big fan. I'm going to close it. Temporary save will be deleted once loaded. Save temporarily and return to the title screen. Temporary save. The temporary save data will be deleted once loaded. That's a little bit silly, huh? Okay, so this is a very much your decision matters game. No loading back if you start again from here and you mess something up. Yeah, I'll save. Good to know you can save anywhere, though. You signed into your profile. I'm closing the game because I just... It's cool that you signed me out afterward, but I mean, hey. Anyway, this game's pretty freaking awesome. I'm so glad that I decided to try it, because, you know, it looked good, and guess what? It is good. But for now, I think I'm done with it. I'll probably find, a better time to do it, because I was supposed to stream early this morning, and then I woke up later, than I thought I would. And so then I was just like, oh, I won't do it then. And then, Owl kept threatening me with weapons of mass destruction. So, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna raid Mitch. Because, Mitch kinda cool. He's playing a game called Bigfoot, which I would imagine, is probably a multiplayer game where somebody's Bigfoot and you hunt each other. Like usual. Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna raid Mitch. I hope everyone enjoyed the game because it seems so cool. I was just looking around. I was like, oh, I'll check what games I have for free because of the freaking Xbox subscription that I still have. And then that's there. I'm like, oh, this art looks cool. I watched the trailer, so I'm a little bit iffy on it. I'm like, oh, this game's actually awesome. And I read the reviews on Steam and it says try not to deep fry Children's Simulator, and then I was sold. You know, that's all. I have to drink this. Awesome. Very well, everyone. It was fun. I'll be back maybe tomorrow because I can stream more now and it's awesome. So farewell and goodbye and have a good day, such night, such afternoon, such time zone, such rest of your